Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel Global Home Cooking. Have you ever felt guilty about not eating enough vegetables? I know I do sometimes. So, whenever I don't feel like cooking a lot of separate dishes, I make this simple and delicious vegetable rice. It's packed with vegetables, full of flavor, and such an easy way to enjoy a healthy meal. This recipe is very special to me because it brings back childhood memories. Back then, we didn't use all these sauces. My mom used to make this rice with just margarine and fresh vegetables. Simple but incredibly tasty. And even today, that classic flavor is still my favorite. Now I make this for my family and my kids absolutely love it. It becomes a family favorite and perfect way to enjoy vegetable without even thinking about it. So today I am sharing my easy homemade vegetable rice recipe with you. Let's get started. The first step is cooking the rice. Today I am using 1 kilo of basmati rice, which I have soaked for about 1 hour. Now I am cooking it in the rice cooker. Before cooking, I add salt directly to the rice because I am not adding salt to the vegetables later. For the kilo of rice, I add 2 teaspoons of salt. Then add water according to your rice type. You can follow your usual method for measuring water. It works with basmati, samba, long grain, or medium grain rice, and any rice you prefer. While the rice is cooking, we can prepare the vegetables. I have already chopped my vegetables, and you can really use whatever you have in your fridge. Just cut everything into a small pieces so it cooks evenly. Today I'm using lots of vegetables. Some beans, normally not used in fried rice, but for this vegetable rice we can use anything. One whole leek sliced, a small piece of cabbage, about 4 large carrots, and half an onion, optional, but I like to add for extra flavor, and 1 leeks. Since I'm using 1 kilo of rice and a lot of vegetable, I am adding about 5 grams of margarine. You can use butter or ghee, but I prefer margarine because it keeps the natural vegetable flavor just like my mom used to make when I was a child. Now add a margarine and onion into a pan and let it cook slightly. We are not frying the onion, just softening them a little. Then add all the vegetables into the pan and mix everything well with the margarine. Today I'm adding lots of vegetable, even more than the rice, because this meal is all about enjoying healthy vegetable in simple and delicious way. Mix everything well with the margarine. Cook them for just a couple of minutes. Don't fully cook them because the hot rice will finish cooking the vegetable later. Don't add any salt to the vegetables because I have already added salt to the rice. Also, for this recipe, I keep it very simple. No pepper, no sauces, nothing extra. Just the vegetable and margarine, just like the traditional way. For the vegetables, I don't recommend using broccoli for this rice. It doesn't work very well with the texture. If you like, you can use cauliflower cut into small pieces. But my favorite combination is carrot, leek, beans, and cabbage. This gives the best flavor and texture for this vegetable rice. Keeping it simple like this really brings out the natural taste of vegetables. It only takes about 5-6 minutes to cook the vegetables. So, as you can see, they are not fully cooked yet, and that's exactly what we want. By this time, my rice is perfectly cooked, and the rice cooker is now on the warm setting. Now, I carefully add vegetables into the hot rice. The heat from the rice will continue to cook the vegetables and bring everything together. Since the rice is still very hot, be careful while mixing. I gently combine the vegetable and rice together, making sure everything is evenly mixed. This is where all the flavor come together, and you will see how beautiful and colorful the rice looks. At this point, you can either put the rice back into the rice cooker and close the lid for a few minutes, or you can serve it straight away. You really have to try this. It's simple, healthy, and full of flavor. For this meal, I have also prepared chicken curry and potato curry along with a fresh vegetable salad. It makes a perfect weekend lunch for the whole family. This is one of our favorite way to enjoy vegetable at home. Just look at this beautiful plate of vegetable rice. What makes this dish really special is that I haven't added any sauce or artificial ingredients. It's made only with fresh vegetables, rice, and margarine. All the flavors come naturally from the vegetable themselves. The sweetness from the carrot, the freshness from the leek and cabbage, and everything come together so perfectly. Even without any sauces, the taste is rich, light, and very satisfying. It's simple but full of natural goodness. This is why I love this dish. It's healthy, homemade, and full of real flavor. You should definitely try this rice at home. It's one of those recipes that proves simple food can be absolutely delicious. If you enjoy this recipe, please support my channel by subscribing and sharing this video with your family and friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.